Hey.
Hello and welcome to the Bourbon Blend. I am Courtney, and you are?
I'm Jay, and I was having a little bit of a hiccup there. I guess I haven't run the show in a little while.
It's been a little bit of time. We had a couple off weeks.
Yeah, we did.
In the football world, I guess you could say.
Wait, did we?
Yeah, we were off for a couple weeks.
I thought that we were doing that because we had a holiday party last week.
We did have a holiday party.
Yeah.
And it was Thanksgiving the week before. So,
Oh, yeah, Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving kind of wins in that situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Over the Bourbon Blend.
It is great to see the usual ballers and legends in the hizzle with us tonight. We have missed you guys. Got Chipper. Tim the Toolman's going to be listening on earbuds because he's doing some holiday serving. Got Mike in the hizzle. Ravin in the hizzle. Runner 24 is here coming from the East Coast. We also got Chris Hagan.
Hey now.
Who's a very important person in our life.
Yes.
Our money manager. Sweet Cindy is here. Back in the old days, Sweet Cindy would show up late.
Yeah, she's here bright and early.
We get her the whole show now, and we're happy about that. And Don Proper Dickin.
Yes.
Who just caught the very end of our last show.
Yes.
Is going to go wire to wire tonight.
I love it.
Pretty damn excited about that. Well, it's great to be back on the air with you.
It's great to be back on the air with you.
You are handling your role wonderfully as part of the show, which is to show up and look pretty.
I mean, hey, everybody has their role.
The people at home can't see the fact that you're wearing this cute bow on the back, too.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, sir.
I like bows. I've always liked bows.
I know you do like bows.
I'm glad you got a bow.
Thanks. I'm so glad you like the bow. I had to put on a nice warm sweater because it's still chilly. It's not as cold as it's been, but...
Same for me. I'm wearing my sweater.
Your sweater.
Kraken sweater.
Look at you.
Okay, so on the agenda tonight, we're going to be drinking some Four Roses. Mm-hmm. One that we picked up in Louisville. A pick there.
Where it's currently snowing.
Is that right?
Yes.
It's like warm down here.
Warmish, yeah.
Our daughter's in the air right now on their way from Atlanta to LaGuardia.
Yes.
To see.
She and her girlfriends are going to do the New York experience for Christmas time. I have a friend that lives up there, and they're all going to bunk up real nice and tight in a New York apartment.
Real tight. Maddie was having an air mattress shipped, and Lucy said she didn't know that would fit. I was like,
I don't know if a queen air mattress will fit in my living room.
So Cindy's here in the house, and Mike very forwardly says, Sweet Cindy needs an OnlyFan.
Well, there you go. Okay.
Spinnaker Sailor, who's Ravenna, he says, Jay doesn't wear pants on this show. It's actually true. I usually wear shorts. And I'm wearing
wears shorts. It very rarely wears pants.
I'm wearing my French national team soccer shorts right now.
Yes.
So that's what we're going to do there.
They were saying something about drinking at KinderCare. I was wondering what was up with that. But,
drinking at KinderCare?
Yeah,
if you go to a company Christmas party, wear sweatpants?
Oh, yes. That's what Henry did.
Yeah, Henry, the master
showed up at my house in sweatpants.
And Don says neither does AA. AA does have.
I do have on pants.
She has pants on
tonight. I got jeans on.
So we've got 3 expressions of Four Roses to go through.
Yes.
We've got some photos. We've got some bourbon news, one item of which really caught my attention. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, Courtney's Cornir, which has a holiday.
World famous.
Locally famous. Has some holiday flavor.
It does have a little holiday flavor.
This time that I couldn't fit on the page.
Anyway.
Because Courtney. Hey, can I get some of the...
Because Courtney.
Again, your job is to show up and look pretty. My job is to do everything else. And,
okay. It's good to keep you busy.
Let's see. Cindy says if they'd had OnlyFans back in the day, I would have been a star.
Oh, okay. I like it.
Runner 24 says, sounds like there may have been a new artwork of passed out Maddie coming soon in New York.
It might be. You never know.
That would be.
They're doing a bar crawl. I think it's tomorrow night.
Are you serious?
It's like, I don't know. It's something New Yorkish where it's like you dress up as something and you go from bar to bar together as like a big pod of people. Yeah, I don't know. It's a big city thing, Jay. We wouldn't know nothing about that.
Yeah, I wouldn't know nothing about it. Okay, so that's our agenda. And I guess it's time for us to continue or to begin drinking. Courtney, of course, is continuing to drink. I hadn't had much to drink for like a week until last night. Cousin Becky came over last night and we...
had a few beverages.
We had a few beverages, kind of chatting it up and talking to them about stuff. So there you go. Chipper says the Bucks have busted out the creamsicle unis against the '80s Falcons.
Oh.
Yeah, I like those Tampa Bay uniforms. Do you like their pewter and like kind of like rose red or whatever those?
I guess so.
Blood orange or whatever.
I don't know.
You don't know what the Bucks look like?
Yes, I know what they look like.
Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and get on the road here, Courtney.
Okay.
We'll
What are
start
we going
off-
to drink tonight, Jay?
We're going to start off with the Small Batch Select, which I believe is this one right here. This one is, first of all, we like Four Roses as a rule. Our brother-in-law, is that what we call him? Mm-hmm. Our brother-in-law, Greg, lives in Lawrenceburg. Well, technically outside of Lawrenceburg. And, yeah, it's a great distillery. They make good stuff. I don't think we've ever had a bad Four Roses. Back when we did our Poor Person's show, remember that?
Yes.
Even the Four Roses, that's the bottom of the barrel, was pretty good.
Yeah. It didn't have like a yellow label on it or something?
Yes, it did. Well, it turned into, now it's parchment.
Oh,
Like a parchment label, but yeah, it's the same thing. And you can buy that stuff for like $15, $18 a bottle, and it's still decent, you know? Anyway, load her up, girlfriend.
Here we go.
From Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, aged 6 to 7 years. It's like a blend of 6 and 7 year stuff. 104 proof.
Not a good pop because it's been open for a bit.
Yeah, we've had that one. That was a gift.
I like gifts.
I don't remember who gave that one to us.
I like gifts.
And $55. This is widely available. You can find this pretty much everywhere. I bet Sweet Cindy's had a few bottles of this in her career up in the northern areas. I don't know that this would be my first grab because at that price point, you've got other badass bourbons like Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond and Russell's Reserve. But at $55, it's in a competitive market. Let's see if it lives up, Miss Courtney.
See what it is.
Cheers to
Cheers
you.
to you.
And you aging like a fine wine over there, you cutie.
Oh, thank you so much, sir.
Kind of a muted nose.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily smell a lot. Me and Courtney have been sick for like, how long? A month now?
No, 2 weeks.
Oh,
Not
it's
sick.
BS. At
Not sick.
3 weeks.
Not sick. Like a cold.
Yeah,
I've had laryngitis this week.
it's a stubborn cold.
And a lingering cough. Like it's just been annoying.
Yeah, annoying.
I would not classify it as sick.
So kind of a muted nose, I think. I'm getting ethanol more than anything. But it's not strong.
Yeah. I wonder how much of this plays into maybe our tasters being off due to being a little under the weather.
Yeah, it is possible. I haven't been drinking much at all because I just don't, when I'm sick, I don't feel like drinking. I don't know. You guys might love pouring them down. My granddad Teddy used to pour them down when he was drunk, when he was sick.
Yeah.
When you get the coughs.
Yeah, you also have to do a little hot toddy.
Yeah, that's kind of what he was doing, I guess, a hot toddy. This is solid. It's got a nice warmth to it.
Yeah.
Good solid pour. I think it's a little soft on the front end, but it's good in the middle and good at the end.
I don't taste a whole lot of
I don't either.
notes. I taste bourbon. I don't know how to describe that. It's just I taste bourbon.
I get a little graham cracker in that. Little sweet graham cracker. A little pepper on the end.
Maybe so.
If this was $40, I'd pound it. But at $55, it gets a little expensive. I don't know. That's just one man's opinion.
I can see that.
Mike asks, do they have security in New York?
Nope, there's 5 of them. So I think that they'll be good.
I know every girl that's going, and Maddie and Deborah definitely don't need security. Because those girls would whoop ass. Maddie's a strong individual. Mm-hmm. She's a sturdy individual.
That's what every girl loves to be called. Sturdy.
Run 24. Run 24 says the current Bucks unis suck. He's talking about, I guess, pewter and blood orange or whatever. I like them, but they added that like orange streak, and I didn't understand what they were doing. I know it's kind of harkening back to the creamsicle, but it doesn't work for me. Chipper says, I had to go to the hot toddy this weekend. I'm over my crud now.
Yeah, so I think, well, first of all, after Thanksgiving and everybody being together from all walks of life, and then everybody passes their crud around. But we didn't actually have a crew this Thanksgiving too much.
Not really.
But it was still, we got it around that time. But anyway, we're all cured up.
We're gonna fight through it.
Push through the adversity.
Chipper says he's sipping along with us. Oh, let me put it on the page. I'm sorry. It is sweet. The price point is not ideal. It's a little high. I agree with you on that. And again, I get like a sweet graham cracker.
I do like the shape of the bottle because it's different than other bottles.
I'm in love with the shape of you. Co-written by Candy Burris.
Yes.
Yeah, it's solid. Solid. I mean, I could see you sipping on this on a boat in June, July, August.
I give it a 3.0.
Courtney gives it a 3.0, which is higher than I thought you would have put it. I'm going to give this a 2.6.
Oh, damn.
Which is not a great grade, but it's okay. I mean, I don't know. 3.0 and a 2.6 for a 3.0 for Courtney and a 2.6 for
Look at Jay. Jay's being
Mr. Krampus over here, huh?
Yeah. Jay's being the Grinch.
Again, me and Chip are kind of with this. $40, $35. This would be a winner, but at $55, it's just there's too many good things in there. Mike says, "What's the best toddy combo?" Depends on what you want to hit. G.
Bourbon and honey is all I need in mine.
Yeah, we've been eating honey lately.
Yeah.
Because your doctor told you it was good for you.
Yep.
It's good for your throat.
It's good for it's good for my throat at night.
Jay
said, "I have something good for your throat at night."
He asked you if you were a throat goat, and you said yes.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
Yeah, the best toddy for me would be a fairly strong bourbon with some honey in it. That would be good.
Yep.
Like,
warm it up.
Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to. There it is. All right. Do you want to move on, Courtney?
Sure.
Have we done enough with our small batch select? Mm-hmm. All right. Our next one, Courtney, is going to be the limited edition or limited edition small batch 2021 release. Now, I bought you this for your birthday.
It's a fancy bottle.
It's the same bottle as the other one, sweetheart, but it's got that etched roses on it. Wait, this one has etched roses too. Look.
It is a fancy bottle.
Okay, Courtney says
that
it's
is a sticker. This is not a sticker. So there.
Let's see, Spinnaker. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm calling you that. Chipper says bourbon honey lemon. That sounds good. Raven says local honey.
Yes,
absolutely.
Local honey is good.
Our #1 favorite bartender of all time.
That was pretty good for being an open bottle.
Also runs there's a word for it.
He's a beekeeper.
He's a beekeeper. There's a name. Is it an aviary or he has a name for it? Anyway, we get our honey from him, and that's definitely local. So glad you said something about
Millbrook
that.
honey.
Don Properdick says Courtney had the high score even though she didn't taste any notes. LOL.
Yes, I didn't taste any notes, but I enjoyed it. I mean, I still like it.
She said
it tastes like bourbon.
It had a bourbon note.
It tastes like bourbon. I mean, that's why it's going to be a high score. It tastes like bourbon.
It tastes like bourbon.
Yes. Now this price point is a thumbs down.
I love that Mike says the bottle is pretty. It's the same exact.
No, it's not. Okay. This has a tacky ass sticker on it. This does not have its sticker on it. So there you go.
All right. Again,
this is Dollar General. This is Kindercare.
Small batch 2021 release. These are difficult to get your hands on. I had to work this. I had to coordinate this through one of our local
vendors,
gurus, and I was surprised when I did some investigation into exactly what's in this. This is a blend of 4 different Four Roses expressions aged from 12 to 16 years. Yes. So this is pretty aged out Four Roses. 114.2 proof. And I list it at $225, which is what we paid for it in 2020. When did you turn?
2.
50.
3.
Okay. No,
3.
2. 3? Wait, we went to the lake in
2023. Yes, 2 years ago. I'm 52.
All right, very good. Anyway, I bought it in 2023 then, so that's what I paid for it. Let's see. Sweet Sydney saw something unusual. A bottle of Weller Millennium at a grocery store for $5,700. I was only $5,600 short. Where's our button? I got a picture of a bottle of Weller Millennium. It was behind glass, and they told me to stay the fuck away from it.
I know. I'm just like, who wants to?
But yeah,
why?
I don't understand. Like, I know it's a badass bottle, and you've seen it, obviously, Cindy. It's got like a compass on the top, I think, and it comes in like this real pretty thing. Cool. But God bless, man, $5,700.
The compass, though, I thought that was the.
That was on Daniel Weller. You're right. You don't even get a compass. What a joke. All right. Anyway.
No, thank you.
This Four Roses limited edition is a hard one to find. And I was very glad to be able to get this for your 50th birthday because you definitely deserve that.
Thank you.
I brought it out to that party and I was like, I hope nobody drinks it because these fuckers don't know. I mean, like, you know, he's a beer drinker. Belinda she didn't know anything about bourbon.
That wasn't my birthday. That's another time.
It's a great point. Great point. Anyway, those other fuckers. Basically, other fuckers are anybody but Cuz, Becky. Just because they don't know anything about bourbon. I can see Tom Peaceman going, well, I'd like to have some of that. I'm like, no.
This is it's spicy on the tongue, and it continues. It's not a Kentucky burn, you know, not the bourbon burn down into the chest. It's spicy on the tongue and lingering, which I like.
You like it?
Spicy.
Definitely a
Like
much better
spicy.
nose.
Yes.
This is a really good nose, actually. Kind of a little bit of floral, but not annoying floral. Get a little bit of like vanilla on it. Mm-hmm. Like vanilla / like musty vanilla in a good way. Almost like marshmallow, a little bit.
Yeah. It's tasty.
Oh, yeah. It feels so good. Thanksgiving was fun.
It was fun.
We get to eat some turkey.
Yeah, and then we had some friends over afterwards, and the garbage can attacked me.
Yeah, so I've known Courtney since 1992. So that's 33 years. Mm-hmm. And Courtney and I have drank together many times. I have never seen her as drunk as she was on Thanksgiving.
Well, that's not fair. I didn't start drinking until 6:30 p.m. 6:15, I guess, p.m. And I only had one plate of food all day, which is strange for Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I started drinking, and it was like, this tastes really good. And I did not hydrate at all. I was just pounding bourbon. It was a bad decision.
Ballers, hydrate. We all know this.
I know that, but I did not heed my own warning. And then I went to sit down in the chair, and the chair slipped out on me. And I found my way into the trash can.
She fell into the trash can.
Got a nice big bruise. Didn't feel it till the next day.
Nick 24th is popping in for a second. JG, Ward M Eagle. Nick,
Hello.
appreciate you, bro. I hope you got to see the schedule reveal today for the Auburn Tigers for next season. I know Jacksonville State game that was sacrificed because they're going to 9 conference games next year. Mm-hmm. And so the Jacksonville State game turned into a home game against the Vanderbilt Commodores.
Interesting.
Who could be without Diego Pavia unless he makes it to his 15th year. Let's see. We got a Daniel P. My man.
Hey.
This is top tier pour. It's a solid 8.8 for me. I am very happy with this. This
It's tasty.
This going back to back with that small batch select is not even fair, dude. It just shows you. Mm-mm. It's the difference between Ricky Davis and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, you know. Let's see. Blake is in the house. Blake, the legend himself.
He is a legend.
Coming in from the East Coast, says, hey, everybody,
Yes.
we're glad to have Blake. And he made it through Thanksgiving, thank goodness. Let's see. Ravin says, buy a light for flatulence. It is supposed to help you with flatulence. That is absolutely true.
Yes.
Runner 24 says, not quite a Jay Lee story, but at least in the ballpark. Jay Lee and his Zima, putting Jolly Ranchers in Zima is like an all-timer, I think.
Yes. Yes.
Courtney has partied with Jay Lee a number of times in her life.
I have.
And I think that you can party harder than he can.
Yeah, he's a puss.
He is kind of a puss. He's not a puss in general, but from a party perspective.
He's a puss.
He doesn't get all ranty and ravey and
He
crazy
just does that in his normal life.
He is pretty rambunctious. Me and him are both pretty rambunctious, honestly.
Yes.
And we both have gotten in. When we are together unsupervised, we get in a lot of trouble, me and Jay Lee do. We have not been unsupervised together since the trip to Tampa.
Yeah, that's a good
And shit got sideways in a hurry in that trip. Oh my God, that was a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Blake says, now that's a damn good bourbon. Glad to have your approval, my guy.
Yes.
Nick says, also want to mention the rub down on Tuesday was elite. Always listen every Tuesday and love it. But
Look at
I
you.
like some of the one-on-one session. So Brian's wife, Yvonne, as you guys know, mentioned it on the bunker. She fell and broke her leg pretty seriously. And she ended up having to have a rod inserted into her tibia to get that bad boy put together. The
Yeah,
great
poor
news
thing.
is that she's feeling better.
She's at
Surgery
home.
went good. They went home this afternoon, and so she's just going to be on the mend for a while. And B-Matt's been a little bit
thing.
out of...
Of course he has.
Yeah, he's
Well,
been
out
taking
of
care of
pocket. He has
Yvonne, who's
to.
an absolute legend. So
Yes.
shout out to Yvonne. And she's just exactly as tough as you would expect in a situation like that. So I did a solo podcast
Yes, I remember you
where
saying
it was
you were
just
going
me
to.
and the mic. And sometimes I wonder about that, if that's going to be entertaining enough. But I guess there's some people out there, Nick included, that think that's good enough. So good
Hey.
stuff there. Sweet Cindy says, good time to not be a Itchigan fan.
Man,
Woo.
having some tough times up that
Sharon's
way.
had a tough go of it here the last 36 hours.
Wow.
And they got a bowl game coming up against the hated Texas Longhorns.
Well.
Mike says, 1992, I was about to marry my ex-wife. Oh, if I could turn back time.
Oh, damn.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
Don Proper Dickens says, met my wife in 93. She hooked me up with her hoe friend.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice. You hit the friend zone with your wife first, huh?
Look at this. One of our all-time Bunker Hall of Famers.
he
Archie is in the
is.
house. Archie, last name redacted, Jay. Says, saw a limited edition this week for $2.99, but declined to buy it. Same store wanted $179 for Blanton's
gosh.
Gold and $169 for Weller Foolproof.
Too much.
So Weller Foolproof is the blue, right? I think that ought to be a little cheaper than that. $179 for Blanton's Gold is no way I'd pay for that.
No.
I did pay for that, actually, but we got it from Justin, and, he's a good dude, so we want to...
Help.
Yeah, we want to... Although he could have gotten anybody to pay for that, but you know what I mean, appreciate it. I was down there, by the way, at the cigar bar last Friday night.
I heard.
Had a couple pours. I had had their Clyde Mays pick that Ash put me on, and then I also got a Michter's Toasted,
Okay.
which was muy delicioso, but also pretty
Interesting.
expensive. I think it was $40 a pour.
Damn.
But I wasn't going to get that anywhere else,
Yeah, true.
Anyway, if you guys are ever on the Bunker and Archie says something about bourbon, you need to take
Listen.
notes.
Listen.
Because Archie knows what time it is when it comes to
Listen.
bourbon. I mean, he knows.
Listen to your elders.
He knows more than both of us,
Yes.
for sure. He's a bad, bad man.
He is.
T-Roy Tiger in the house. I know he's fired up because the Troy Trojans are going to be traveling to Jordan-Hare Stadium in the 2031 season.
They're also traveling right here to Montgomery next week, and we will be there. Yes.
I want to see you at the bowl game, T-Roy Tiger.
Yes. The Montgomery Bowl.
I don't remember who they're playing. Some
They're
slap
playing.
dick
No,
team.
they're playing. Are they playing Jack State?
Oh, Jack State.
Isn't that right?
I was going to say it's some slap dick team, but that's
But
not
isn't
a
that
slap
right?
dick team. Sure,
I think
don't
it
know.
is. Maybe I'm wrong.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Don Proper Dickens says, rundown was awesome. Maybe grab Stoltz to sit in for BMAT. He's still chiming in on Auburn a lot, it seems. Yeah, he does. He writes stuff for FlyWarEagle.com. I'm afraid Stoltz, people on the Bunker are like mad at him or something. They're always calling him a dumbass and stuff. I don't know.
Aw, that's not nice.
He's good people, man. Anybody that
He's
meets
good
him likes
people.
him. He's just good people.
He was busy golfing a lot. He was helping you come up with some game strategy.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Why do you
Jay,
keep
does this
bringing
new
up golf?
coach? Does this new coach like golf?
Stop it. There's some mixed opinions on my question about golf.
I think that's so
Some
ridiculous.
people thought it was funny.
I think it's
He
freaking
thought
hysterical.
it was funny. That's what matters to me.
Yes, freaking
But some other people
hysterical.
said it's so unprofessional.
Oh my gosh. Whatever.
Whatever. Oh, look at this. Bridget W., last name redacted, says, hell yes, whoop Jack State. Look at that.
Yeah.
She's fired up. She knows T-Roy Tiger.
Crampton Bowl.
Crampton Bowl. Attaboy Don. Don's been down there a
Yeah.
few times. I have been to Crampton Bowl many, many times in my life. It's a good time. And Chipper says we love Stoltz's dumbass self. He is definitely not a dumbass. But Chip's just having fun. He's just having fun.
Yeah.
He knows him.
So how are we going to rate this guy? Jay?
This is pretty damn good. I wouldn't mind to have another, just a little taste. Because this is pretty freaking good. I'm going to be honest with you.
Pretty
I
tasty.
remember when I bought this for you and we cracked it open at the lake, and I thought wasn't quite as good as I thought it was going to be because
I wonder if a little bit of has helped with this.
we paid a lot for it. Well, you didn't pay shit for it as your birthday
No.
present, but so and therefore it's kind of tacky for me to say what it costs, but it's years later.
I'm
so
not worried about it, Jay. Like,
Boy,
that was also when your mom said,
a little sip, you
it was a little sip.
put the fucking thing back in.
I remember when I asked you, I wanted a Roomba for Christmas, and you got it for me, and your mother was like, you got her a vacuum for Christmas? And I was like, I wanted a Roomba. I didn't have to do anything with it. By the way, I think he died.
The Roomba?
Yeah.
100%. I wouldn't want him out there anyway. Not in this house. There's too many obstacles.
He ran in this house before.
Not lately.
No. Remember?
Yes, I do.
When the dog got the shits and it ran over the shit?
It just runs right out of shit. Why am I coughing? T-Roy says a midweek 8 o'clock kickoff. It'll be tough, but let me see what I can do.
Oh.
Courtney, you didn't tell me about it. You didn't tell me about the 8 p.m. kickoff midweek.
7.
Well, we got
Why do you care?
Well, because I do care.
What do you got going
Auburn's
on?
probably got a fucking game that night.
No, they don't.
Game or something. Let's see. Ren says, so Stoltz was keeping Coach Hugh Freeze on the golf course. Damn it, Stoltz. Just let him win. Stoltz actually, he didn't do that. Here's the irony.
He did go play golf with him a lot.
He did. He didn't keep him on the course, though.
Oh.
Here's the irony about all this. The secret that nobody wants to say, and I'll say it right here on this show, is that Hugh played golf with Cohen a lot. So when it ends up being like this bullshit where it's like, Cohen should have reined him in, I'm like, Cohen was out there with him. Not all the time.
Ugh.
But, well, how's Maddie doing? Did she get in?
She said the turbulence was crazy. I'm very nauseous.
Well,
It was very windy up there.
They got delayed like 2 hours because they weren't letting planes into LaGuardia based on wind speed. So I had a feeling that was going to be a problem, but I wasn't going to say shit. I wasn't going to say anything. Let's see. Mike says, in my day, Troy, Jax, UNA, and Livingston played every year.
Oh,
good old days.
It is good old days.
Livingston, haven't heard that name in a while. And Blake says 3.99. Is that how many charcoal briquettes he would give this pour?
Yeah. This pour's tasty. It's going to be, it's not 3.5 for me.
A lot of complexity to this that was lacking in the other one. I still get graham cracker, but I get some really nice spice, a little bit of clove, but like a nice appealing one. Still get some pepper. It's harsher on the front end, which is good. It needed that. So still kind of a sweet graham cracker for me, but it's just better.
I was going to answer.
You gave this a 3.5, Courtney?
3.5, yep.
I'm going to give this a 3.75. This is a very good bourbon. It has definitely, in my mind, gotten better over time the longer we've had it. But it's also possible that my palate has changed and that I'm interpreting things differently. You know how it goes. I used to think, Courtney was actually reminding me last night of how much we used to like Basil Hayden 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah. No, more than that.
All right, it was 15 years ago. And now it just tastes like water to me. You know?
Yeah, just not interested in anymore.
Runner 24 says windy as hell for sure. Of course, he's up
must be up that way.
So they had a hard time getting out of ATL because of stuff up in New York, not because of anything here.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was really bumpy.
But,
Those planes, as my dad likes to tell me, those planes are made to take a lot
of bumping.
Yeah. Mike says, being real, how long does Cohen have at our blessed school?
I guess it depends on how good this coach is.
Yeah, if Golish ends up having
18 months.
2 losing seasons and Stephen Pearl crashes out, I don't think he'll be here very long.
No.
And I mean, there's some legit concern about Stephen Pearl. I don't personally harbor those concerns, but some people do. They took a really bad loss to Michigan, who is a terrific basketball team. They took a really harsh loss in this last game at Arizona. They're a really good team. They're ranked number 1 right now. So, I don't worry too much about it. I actually give Auburn credit for sacking up and playing the toughest teams in the country because that's what big boys do. In college basketball these days, Alabama does that. Duke does that. Florida does that. So that comes with the territory. I just wish Auburn had one more big. I wish they had, and all I needed is Dylan Cardwell. I don't need Janai. I don't need an All-American. I need a banger. I need somebody who gets rebounds and blocks shots. Just one more, because I don't think Jovic and Sway are enough. Although I really like them.
Well, I'll tell you who's really butthurt right now would be your Kentucky Wildcats.
We had a tough go of it, and I made a mistake by gloating in Kentucky's getting their ass beat. Was it Gonzaga beat them just mercilessly the other day?
Gonzaga always.
I think
it's the only time you hear about them.
Gonzaga took a 40-point ass whooping to Michigan, by the way.
Well, Michigan's not to be fucked with.
They are not to be fucked with. You're right, but I think Gonzaga ended up beating Kentucky by 35-ish. And I laughed at the people on Rupp's Rafters. I didn't get banned, but I laughed at them. And then one day later, Auburn got fucking belted by Arizona.
Over.
But Arizona and Michigan are really, really good teams.
They are playing really big deal teams. They're not playing.
100%. They do not have a game like that Saturday against the hated Chattanooga Mocs.
Yeah.
So. Damn good bourbon here, Courtney. I'm really glad we had it.
That's tasty.
Again, a mixture of 4 different expressions, the youngest of which was 12, the oldest of which was 16. And interestingly, one of the flavor profiles that's in here is almost exclusively the one that we're going to be drinking next.
Really?
The OBSQ, I think it is. I'll go ahead and move this over to our next one. Oops, I don't. Let's see if I loaded it. I did load it. I just named it wrong.
So we got this guy when we were in Louisville in October, and it was October. Yeah, it was October. We went to the Liquabon there in Louisville.
Yeah.
And they had this sitting out, and the general manager was there.
He was like British or
yeah,
Irish
and he's
or
like, and I was like, I don't know if I want to spend that on. It was more than $72, but I didn't know if I wanted to spend it on this. And he said, well, you want me to open a bottle for you and taste it? And I was like, no. I should have done that, but you don't get that offer very often, so we should have taken him up on it.
See, Blake says, I do feel like they hit on Derek Magwood. Excuse me, Caden Magwood. Derek Magwood did play football at Auburn many years ago. Caden Magwood, who plays backup point guard, and Sway, who plays power forward. And Philip Jovich, to me, is playing great, too. So their high school guys have been hits. Their JUCO guys have been iffy. I like Keyshawn Hall. We haven't even seen what Abdul Bashir can do yet. He's been sick. He didn't play well before that. He hasn't really done much at all. Murph's been good, but kind of inconsistent. Some games he's really good, and some games he kind of disappears. So, yeah, kind of iffy on that one. Kevin Overton's had a really good game against St. John's, or great second half against St. John's, and also played great against NC State, but didn't play great against Arizona. Nobody played great against Arizona except Tahad, so up and down. Let's see. T-Roy says, I'm actually pleased with what Steven's done so far. Yeah, 2 blowouts to basically Auburn last year, the teams that Auburn had. Final 4 teams with multiple good or great bigs. That's going to happen. Encouraged.
Okay.
I'm definitely not discouraged. It's just that, I don't know, BP spoiled us. He was a master psychologist, and, I don't care how good Steven is. To get that good at psychology, it's going to take a little while.
Well, yeah.
I mean, BP, like Steven's in his first year, BP's first year as a head coach was he was in Evansville. He was at Southern Indiana in the early 90s. That's how far we're talking here.
I mean, yeah, I still am surprised that he got this gig, but.
It's interesting. Blake says Tahad forgets to play at home. Tahad is so good on the road, and then at home, he's pushing too hard or something. I don't really know. All right, anyway.
I know this bottle was more than $72.
Thank you for that, Courtney. I can't change that now.
I know, it was like 100 and something.
I hope not. Well, let's have a rip on it here. It's 11 years and 3 months.
Yeah, it's old.
Which is fairly old for Four Roses.
Very old for Four Roses.
It's younger than that, but that was a limited release we had earlier.
Okay, here we go. Wait, this is a fresh pop. Let's see what it does. That's a good one.
That's one of the best ones we've had.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Ravin's going to be happy with that one.
That's a good one.
Ravin's our pop expert.
Yes.
Although he doesn't like Lady Gaga. SR71 Blackbird, who we had a chance to meet in person.
Yes.
Live and in person at the Mercer game show that we did. We're going to have pictures of that later. He's pretty cool. I like him. Says, I haven't been to one of these in a while. What up, losers? Got it.
Boo.
Chipper, of course, was our host for that. Chipper and, I guess,
ooh, that's
Chip's
some
dad.
delicious nose.
Chip's dad. So this is the OBSQ formula or expression or recipe, I should call it. It's supposed to be a little more floral than some of the other ones.
It's got a good nose.
I love the nose. It's kind of got that mothball-y, but a good moth. It just reminds me of my grandma Wexler's house.
I don't know about mothballs.
You don't smell mothballs?
I do not smell mothballs.
What are you getting on that? Cream? Get on top. Green.
Don't you stop.
I watched that video earlier today of the Saturday Night Live sketch with Chris Kattan and Jim Carrey and Will Ferrell where they were doing this.
Ooh.
Him, me, me.
Ooh. That's hot.
Like good hot or like high proof hot?
It's going to take me a minute.
Really? At 112 proof?
Yeah,
What
it's
are you, a
hot.
puss?
It tastes hot to me.
Oh, wow, okay. You got me excited now. I'm going to have to guzzle that.
It tastes hotter than 112.
Ravin says that pot may be weak in the knees. Courtney, you're having that effect on men again. How about that?
Yes.
Chipper says we'll be at the RV this weekend for the AU graduation of Lil Chip #1.
Nice.
I guess to people who are uninitiated like me and you were, when you hear about an RV park, you're kind of thinking about it's going to be a lot of the guy from Christmas Vacation.
Yeah. Uncle Eddie.
Uncle Eddie. It ain't like that.
No, it was
It
so
ain't
nice.
like that at all.
It was really cool.
Yeah, like what Chip
I
Chip's
didn't know
got,
it was like a whole community. Like
it
literally.
is. It's
it
actually
was,
really kick-ass.
Yeah, it was cool.
We've started
And a
talking
lot
about
of those are permanent. Like Chip Chips is a permanent thing. You could rip out the RV from there, but it's more of a permanent setup. It wasn't like where he was gonna take the RV out from there.
Yeah, he's got like his circle of birth there is like an RV, but he's got a big ass a patio, I guess you call that, covered area over that, and then he's got neighbors that are right next to him, and they got a big ass patio that's covered. So there's just a lot of coverage, and it's just
That's
badass,
really nice.
man. We really want to get involved with that. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Chipper says the single barrel is a little spicy. IMO. I liked it. Okay. Blake said, nevertheless, this is a tournament team in my opinion, not Final Four material, which really sucks. But definitely tournament team. I would take that for Stephen Pearl's first season taking over. I think that's fair, yeah.
Ooh, this is hot. You don't get hot on this?
I know. Not
Not
particularly.
I'm not liking it. I'm disappointed because I was looking forward to this.
I had a feeling you were going to be disappointed. Just because
Really?
it's kind of a floral recipe. And that's not really the kind of shit that we usually drink.
But I like the last
If
one.
I had spent a little bit more time researching this wouldn't have been the one I would have grabbed. You know what I'm saying? But it's not bad. It's just not amazing. Let's see. SR71 Blackbird says, what would be a good blend after a stressful week of work and a water heater blowout?
Oh, sorry. That sucks when the water heater blows out.
Particularly if you live down here and your water heater's in the attic.
That's what happened to us.
Yes.
We had our house maybe not like 6 weeks at our first home. Yes. And we were like, what the fuck is going on upstairs?
Yeah,
that noise?
It burst.
Yeah.
Not fully. It was just leaking bad. So
And it did drain out of the it didn't overflow the pan. It drained out of the pan out the side of the house, but it was.
But if you remember, we bought a home warranty.
Yes, we had to fight
And then
about
they said it was not covered. And I'm like,
yes,
wait a
it
minute. How can
is.
this not be covered? They eventually covered it.
Yeah,
But,
and they had to, you have to fight about that shit.
but that was dumb.
Yes.
Our house here has the tankless water heaters, which at least to this point have been great.
Yeah. You get hot water and it stays hot.
It does stay hot as long as you
really
need
nice.
it, which is pretty sweet. Let's see. Sweet Cindy says, I don't know why they call this stuff hamburger helper. It does just fine by itself.
Oh.
Cousin Eddie. Good
That's
Cousin Eddie
right.
reference. And Mike says, I would party with Uncle Eddie any day. Reminds me of my homies in Walker County.
Yes.
Uncle Eddie's a guy with a big heart.
He does have a big heart.
He does.
And I love when he wears his dickie under his sweater.
He wears the green dickie
Dickie
under
and
the
the
white
white
sweater.
sweater.
Yeah.
He goes and touches he spins the glockenspiel and it all falls apart.
Maverick, what are you doing, bro?
I need a glockenspiel. I'm
do
gonna
need
buy,
one.
I'm gonna buy
Can
myself
I just
a
flick it and have
glockenspiel.
it break all apart?
I'm gonna buy myself a glockenspiel.
I don't know, Margot.
My mom had one.
Why is
I
our
have
floor
it
all
today.
wet, Todd? Dog's rubbing his dick on the carpet again.
I mean, you do it too, so.
Shh. That's just because it's hanging down that low. I have to tuck it in
Jesus.
my shoe. Chipper says, this is basically the reaction I had to my first taste of Four Roses single.
I like Four as a single barrel.
Yeah, we can get these at
Like
ABC
a normal,
anytime.
like regular Four as a single barrel.
Yeah, that's
I
good
typically
stuff.
like.
That's really good stuff.
This one,
Oh my God, sorry.
I'm just
guys.
not, I'm not enjoying it very much.
Well, I hate to hear that.
But Don't you worry. I've been raised right, and I will finish it.
Yeah. We're not really great at finishing bottles.
No, we're not.
I bet we have 75 bottles that are not finished.
Last Friday, I had my staff Christmas party here. And they always want to, see the house. And so I said, well, come up here. This was my daughter's bedroom, but now it's our studio. And they're like, oh, my Lord. Because I don't know how many bottles are in here, too.
I'm not counting the ones behind us. There might be 80 bottles
Probably
in here.
60 bottles at least in here. And, I mean, they were just like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I don't have a problem. You have a problem. I don't have a problem. But, yeah.
SR7 on Blackbird says he also forgot to say he came for Courtney. So
Yes. That's right. Thank you.
Cassidy P is
He's a
here.
smart guy.
He says, howdy, Blendas.
Howdy.
You came in just one frame too late, Cassidy P, because we were drinking the limited edition 2021, and Courtney was very enthused with that one.
Not with this.
She gave it a 3.5, and I gave it a 3.75. We were really happy with that one. But this one, Cassidy P, that we got from Liquor Barn there in Springhurst in Louisville, I'm not as turned off as you are with
I don't
it,
like
but
it.
I could probably drink this. Not a big deal.
We had some Christmas Vacation references there. They're going to have it on the big screen at the AMC. I might have to go see it on the big screen.
Oh, that's what it was. I thought it was Star
I might
Wars.
go see it.
Do you want to give this a score, Courtney?
2.5.
Wow.
Just not liking it. I'm
I need
sad.
to have just a little bit more. Not a full pour.
I'm sad because I really wanted to like this.
Cassidy Peace is
don't.
a big fan of that 2021. I do think we kind of lucked into that because it is now like $750 for that bottle.
Are you serious?
It's very popular. Like people want it.
Oh. Well, you can't have mine.
No, I know that. Nobody wants yours because you've got all your funk in it.
Listen, I'm not drinking straight out of the bottle yet.
Doesn't Easy E sing about drinking straight off an 8 bottle? Do I look like a motherfucking role model to a kid looking up to me? Life ain't nothing but bitches and money. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody asked earlier if I was an Easy E fan. I said,
Yes.
fuck yes, I am.
Said, isn't he an Easy E fan? I said, yes.
That's right.
That is correct.
All right, I'm going to give this a 3.25 provisionally, and then I'm going to sip this a little bit more and decide if 3.25 is where I'm at, but I like it. Cassidy Peace is $7.50. Holy moly. Yeah, that's for the 21 now, not for these 25, 26 picks or whatever. But for the actual 21, it got reviewed really well on Reddit, and you know what that means.
Uh-oh, it's going to blow up.
I love Reddit, but they get a little circle jerky about their bourbons.
Of course. Mm-hmm. Everybody's a bourbon expert. I will never say I'm a bourbon expert. I will say I enjoy drinking bourbon and I have fun talking about it. I am not a bourbon expert. So these folks that think that they're bourbon experts kind of crack me up.
A little too much floral for me in this.
I don't like
It's just
it.
got a little too much floral and herbal.
It was too hot for me as 112.
I don't understand that.
It came across hot.
It doesn't strike me. What's up, Big Daddy? You want to come say hi to the peoples? Come here, buddy.
Aww.
Come here. Come here. Hey.
Look, come here. Oh,
Oh, he wants to.
there
come
he
on.
is. Hey, Puggy.
Mavi wants to say hi to you guys. Mavi, come here.
No, he thinks he's in trouble.
You good? Come here. Come here.
Come see your
Come
people.
here. Come here. I love you. Come here.
Well, today.
You must have done something downstairs that you shouldn't have done. That's what that looks
No,
like.
because he already got into a box of Kleenex.
Come here.
Today.
Come here. Come see the. Oh my God. Come here, you little lunk.
He
Come
got
say
into a
hi.
box of Kleenex and he was like the magician, pulling it all out.
Look at him. Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm a pug and I'm crazy.
Bye, Mav. Oh, he's a good boy. Yes, so he got in one of those boxes of Kleenex. And when we came into the bedroom, it had been all, like, literally pulled out like the magician out of the...
Let's see. Runner 24 says, looks like JG needs to knock that grade down.
Agreed.
I'm usually the easy grader. So this is actually right, but we're usually closer together. I think I'm going to knock this down. Knock it down
No.
no, I don't like it as much as I thought I did. I'm knocking it down to a 3.0.
Okay.
So that's where I'm going to leave it.
Okay.
Maverick, stop. Maverick, stop being a douche. It's just a little too herbal and floral for me, man. Let's see. Runner24 says, bet Reddit is an echo chamber for every subject.
True. True.
I don't know, man. Some of the subreddits I post in, it's not too bad. Man, I'm in the Thunder Circle Jerk. We're in the Thunder subreddit. There was a question in the Thunder subreddit today about Michael Jordan, and I was like, do you think Shea is better than Michael Jordan? I was like, guys.
Come on. Y'all even know who Michael Jordan is?
Guys,
Come on.
let's bring it in, guys. Like, I mean, I love Shea, and he may end up being in the same genre of Jordan.
Right.
He's got about 5 MVPs to go, and like 5 more titles, which could happen. I think Shea is not as good as Michael Jordan, but I think he's a fine player, and he plays for my team, so I love him.
He's also still young.
He is.
He's young still.
Isn't it amazing, though, that he got traded by the fucking Clippers? Dude,
Nah,
they
I think
had
that they're-
him. He
think
played
they're-
there a whole year, and they said, nah, not that worried about it.
Like, anyway. Ooh.
Unbelievable. Cassidy P says, did anyone figure out why I'm the 5,237 Cassidy P now? YouTube getting strange with these
That
names.
is true. I don't know.
You are number 1 Cassidy P in our hearts, bro.
Of course.
There's no doubt about that.
Yes, there's no doubt.
And Revin says 3.0 is a solid score. Yeah, to me, it's solid. I think the problem for me, again, as we talked about in the beginning, it's the price. If this was $55, it'd be fine. It'd be good.
It's all right. I'm just not. I think
But I've got this at 72. Courtney says we paid more.
I think we paid close to 100.
Sweet Cindy says Shea is great. MJ is the GOAT. I got to see a lot of games for a living in the Chicago area.
Nice.
I did 2. I got to see 2 games in the Chicago area when Kentucky played up there for some fucking tournament. I don't even remember who they played. But I did get to go to United Center. That's pretty exciting. Yeah, anyway. Yeah. Shea's got a lot of work to do. But I know these people on the Reddit, the Thunder subreddit, are just like, he's the greatest. I'm like,
Maybe not. Not yet.
I do
He's
love
great right now.
It feels great to finally be with a winner because our football team, the Raiders, are dog shit. They're so bad. They're going to probably pick first in the draft. And then my basketball team are the Thunder, and they are so good. Like every game. Dude, they won by like 40 or 50 last night.
Funny thing is they're both probably going to pick in the first 1 or 2 of the draft. And one of them sucks so badly.
Dude, the Thunder have 4 first-round picks this year, including 2 in their lottery.
It's a mess.
And they've got the Clippers pick, and if the Clippers keep sucking, they might pick number 1. Wouldn't that be sweet?
They're a mess. Are you having a seizure?
Give me all those picks, bitches. That's what I'm saying. All right. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. 3.0 is where I'm going to go with that. Disappointing, but not like super, super disappointing. We've had worse. It's not like it's going to be like the new Noah's Mill or anything.
No, I'm going to have to drink some more because I can't leave just barely touched.
I drank 2 of that one. Let's take a look at some news.
Bourbon news.
Let's go to news. There's the news.
Yes.
Blade & Bow releases a 30-year bottle. I should have brought up my Blade & Bow 22. This would be a perfect time for show and tell.
I know, but that's crazy. 30 years.
My favorite bottle, not necessarily to drink, but my favorite bottle to look at and the one that I take the most pride in is my Blade & Bow 22, which we have downstairs. And I'm really proud of that bottle.
Mm-hmm. That's a beautiful bottle right there.
It is an absolutely gorgeous bottle. Might be the prettiest one that I've seen.
Yep.
And they're going to have a 30-year bottle. Just again, distilled in the spring of 1993.
That's a long time.
We were young and in love.
Yes, we were.
That would have been distilled. Maverick, you're being a dick. Distilled in the spring of 93. 109 proof, which is better than the stuff I have. My 22 year, I think, is 91 or 93 proof. 109 proof and MSRP is at $1,200. I don't know what that's going to actually go for on the secondary market, but they do have pours at the Garden and Gun bar, which is adjacent there at the Stetzel Weller Distillery for $225. Probably at 1 ounce. But you get some other shit tho. They give you like a tray or something.
Yeah, you get little accessories, but still. I mean,
I'm gonna be honest. I just want to get a hold of that bottle. I don't need to have the juice in it, and then we can just fill it up with what the fuck ever. But it's a badass bottle.
yes. I love the 5 keys.
Yeah, when I go to the gym, they don't give us towels anymore since COVID. So I have my blade and bow towel. And it's a blue towel with those keys on it.
Yep.
And nobody ever asked me what the hell it's for. Old Forester releases a 130 proofer. It's
surprising.
called the Prohibition Era Still Proof Bourbon. It comes in the 375 bottles. I actually grabbed one over there so you can do show and tell. It comes in these kinds of bottles, so it looks like that, the smaller ones. And bottle. This is, they're trying to harken back to the way it was during Prohibition when you had to go through like I can't remember the phrase they used. Like there was a period
it was a pharmaceutical.
There were times during the year when you couldn't distill.
Okay.
Like a vacation or like I don't know what the word is.
I don't know.
Anyway, they were Chris Morris, who's their master distiller. He was working with another dude, and they were trying to figure out the recipes they were using back in. I think it's like the 93rd anniversary or something of a Prohibition thing or something. They're trying to figure out like a new formula they had been using in whatever it was, the 1920s, 1930s, and this is what they came up with. I don't have a picture for it, but
interesting.
It's going to go MSRP for $65. That's for a 375 bottle, and that's going to be available at least periodically at the Old Forester Distillery there on Whiskey Row in Louisville, and it's also going to be in some other areas. The only other time I've ever seen those small ones was when we went to Liquor Barn. They had 2 or 3 of them there. I think I might have grabbed one, actually. I think it was the extra old or whatever I grabbed there.
It was.
So like in Kentucky, Indiana, maybe you can come across those. Down here, I guarantee you, we're not going to get them. Sweet Cindy said, who had 65 for bourbon during Prohibition? Exactly. Right? It was like fucking $1, right?
All right. That was the medicine.
And these fuckers have the balls to charge $65 for it. It's bullshit. Chipper says, what did y'all think of the Jim Gaffigan bourbon set?
It was pretty funny. Yeah, that was pretty funny.
I didn't see it.
It was, he went for like 40 minutes on just
bourbon?
Just bourbon drinking, that kind of thing. It was pretty good. I've never really listened to him before, so.
Bourbon culture.
I chuckled some.
Bourbon culture's funny.
I chuckled some.
She's a chuckler.
Yes.
Look at this. Courtney, you can take this one. SR71 Blackbird says, are there great bourbons under $100 for those of us poor folks who don't know much about bourbon?
I do not have my favorite up here because it's downstairs because I was drinking it this week.
We may have one over here, though.
My favorite is it's not up there.
Well, this one's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. This is a good one. So my favorite is Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond. That you can get for about 50-ish.
Oh, here it is.
Delicious. Great everyday drinker. You can pick that up most places.
Oh, here it is right here.
Oh, is it? Here we go. This is what it looks like. Yummy yummies. I opened the other bottle downstairs, so I probably should leave this one up here.
That's a great one.
Yes, so this is a go one.
Go one?
A go one.
We got a go one for you here today.
Another good one that you can find anywhere is, that's another good one, is this Old Forester 1910 Old Fine Whiskey. Yummy, delicious. It's only 93 proof, so it's a very easy drinker. That is going to be MSRP like 55.
Yeah, 55 to 60.
Yeah. Same with this. This is the Old Forester 1920. This is my fave if I want to get effed up pretty quick because it's 115 proof. It does not taste 115 proof, and it is very reasonably priced. It once again is about 55. And this is a new favorite to our little stash. Is Green River. We like the full proof best. This is single barrel, but we like the full proof best. That is very reasonably priced as well. 50-ish, I'd say, right?
SR71 is in Columbus, which you have the bottle shop there,
yes.
bro. Bottle shop is amazeballs.
Yes, the bottle shop is great. They have Green River picks there, too.
100%. They have the Green River we're talking about. But single barrel or full proof, you're good on
Here's
that.
another goodie.
Russell's
Reserve. This is another easily found item. Right in the $55 range. Delicious. And then this is an old fave. This is a cheaper version, if you want to say. This is the Old Granddad 114. 114 proof once again. Drink a sip on this without guzzling it. But this is going to run you about 35. So those are some good ones to take. So you can get, you pick up these two and you are spending less than 100. So yeah, I would try any of those.
Way less, yeah. And by the way, you have SR71. You have one of the great bottle shops in our area there.
It's called
in your town.
The Bottle
It's
Shop.
called the Bottle Shop.
It's great.
And it's terrific.
They have some great employees that enjoy talking about bourbon. So
they definitely know their stuff.
Yeah.
Sweet Cindy said, let's see, Running 24 says, need to try the 1920, which is one of Courtney's favorites. I prefer the 1910 myself.
1920 is my fave.
But the 20 is really good too. It will get you fucked up if you're not careful.
Yes.
Sweet Cindy says the 1920 is my favorite Old Forester. Get it for 48 here.
There you go. That's good.
And Cuz always feels like it tastes like cherry. He gets a real cherry taste on the Old Forester
really get
stuff. I think I do. But it's Old Forester. You just can't go wrong with that, in my opinion. Let's see. Blackbird says, let me know when you need to pick up some stuff for you, Courtney and JG. I'm a mile down the road from the bottle shop.
Oh, man.
Wow.
I'm glad I'm not a mile down the road from the bottle shop.
Yeah, we'd have more, wouldn't we?
Yes.
I was just over there like a month ago. I drove all the way over there just to see them. They do great stuff. Blake says, I just finished off some Russell's Reserve, ready to pop open another bottle.
Yes.
It's either Eagle Rail 10 year or 12 year or Buffalo Trace. Blender's pick for me. Let's try some Buffalo Trace tonight, Blake.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's a Eagle Rare 12 year just yet.
Yeah.
We need Auburn to do something first.
True.
Be pretty sweet.
I would just go with Buffalo Trace.
That's delicious. I like it. Let's see. Sweet Sydney says, I like the Old Granddad 114 better than the Old Granddad 7.
100%.
We do too.
I have the Old Granddad 7 over here, and I was like,
It was okay.
No.
The 114, though, it can be a little funky.
Oh, I don't think so.
Runner 24 says, had one of those other ones, 1800 something. Thought it was a bit loose / thin.
Oh, that's probably the 1893.
Oh, is it the
Yeah,
red?
that's the, to me, that's the bottom of the barrel of the Old Forester.
Yeah, that one's 40. In our area, it's 45 to 48.
Yeah,
Somewhere
I'm
there.
not a big fan
We
of
only
that
drank
one.
that a couple times.
Not a big
The
fan
girl
of that
at
one.
Old Forester was like, it's okay.
Yeah.
They also have a green one that's 100, and we don't drink that one either. I don't know. Just really don't do that. And also SR71 says he frequents the Zaxby's right next door to it. There is a Zaxby's right there in front of the bottle shop. So
Yes.
good stuff. All right. News is down. Let's go to pictures, Courtney.
We have quite a few pictures because
All right. Yes, we're good.
this is the event that Jay did for the Mercer game when he live streamed from the RV park, thanks to Chip Chip.
Live from the park.
Yes. So took all his goodies up there, and Chip Chip hooked him up with some good interwebs, and had a good show. It was a good show. Good
Yeah,
turnout.
that's what a brain drain looks like from a telephony standpoint. Yeah, I'm just kind of marveling at that. We got that put together in like 20 minutes, too, which is kind of crazy.
It was nice.
Here's another shot of it from a different angle with Chip Chip's dad fired up there.
Yes.
That's my new Roadcaster there on the bottom right. The thing works really nicely for what I need it to do. And we just brought an iMac Pro, which is that big computer there that generous Super Chatters bought for me during the COVID
years.
The computer was just failing me that I was using it, so I bought that iMac Pro. This is in 2020. It was used, but it was badass, and it served me really well until about, I don't know, a month ago. Now I have a brand new computer set, and I use this as a backup. There you go.
Nice.
Let's see. Oh, by the way, Cassidy P jumping in on the Old Forester tips is 1924 is the best, which I would agree with.
That's hard to come by.
Then 1920, then 1910, then all the other Old Foresters, including the Statesman.
I do not like President's Choice. Either of them I've had. We've had 2 of them. And I did not care for either of them. I was disappointed. I was expecting something great.
I thought they were going to be amazing, and they were good, but
all right,
they
but
cost like $200.
It's too much money for what it was. We have not broken into the 150th anniversary Old Forester.
Oh, that's right. I don't know if Cassidy P even knows if we had that.
Yeah, it's a goodie. He's over there on the right.
We've never opened him, but we do have a anniversary Okay, let me go to the big board on this one. Main scene. We do have this 150th anniversary, but we never opened. It is batch numero uno, I believe. Justin always asks me which one it is. I go, fuck, I don't know. No, batch 3. This is a nice looking bottle. 126.8 proof.
It looks really dark.
It really does. And I don't know why we haven't.
Because you told me I couldn't open it.
It just has a lot of value on the trade market, and I want to make 100% sure before we open
Here's
that
the
bad
thing, we
boy.
like Old Forester, so we might
I know,
have to
but
break it. Can we break it open for like a big event?
we might be able to get something really special.
Maddie
with
gets
that one.
engaged?
I'm just saying we could get like some of that 30-year Blade and Bow or something with that one.
Oh, come on.
Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Chipper says remote brain drains are 2 wins, 0 losses for the record. We were there for the Kentucky game
It's
last
true.
year. Not this year, but
Not
last
this
year.
year.
And also for the Mercer game
Yes.
this year. There he is. Cassidy B says 150th anniversary. Baller alert. Can't hide money.
Oh,
y'all.
y'all can't hide
We've had
money.
this for at least
Yeah, we've had it a long time.
3 years, maybe
Yeah.
4 years, and we've never touched it. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And also Blake reminding us that we're
Thank
16,000
you.
strong in here.
Exactly.
Yeah, our numbers go by thousands.
Look, do you see what's peeking out
Yeah,
of there?
he's a fucking turd. Okay, let me go back to photos. Sorry, guys, I got a little distracted. Anyway, thank you to Chipper and his Padre
Yes.
for hosting us. I think I
Yes.
might have one more of these setups. I don't remember. No! I want to say something before we get through these pictures. You took some terrible pictures.
Shut up.
You got Johnny with his eyes closed, and me, like, my gut
Oh my
is
God.
normally
Shut
that
up,
big,
Jay.
but it looks huge.
Jeez.
That's
Stop.
me and
Y'all
him.
are singing. You're all karaoke.
We're singing Keith Whitley's great song, Miami, Miami, which is a great song, and we were just
But I
singing
will
it
say
together.
our friend in the background has on our Bourbon Blend shirt. So
She does have a bourbon blend
Yeah,
shirt
she
on.
does.
That's Brigida right there.
yes.
Let's see what else we got here. Is this something you wanted to share with me?
No.
I don't know why
Oops.
you sent that to me.
I didn't mean to.
That's why I said to you, I hope there's a joke here.
Oh, look at this, y'all. Isn't this cute? Look at that.
Why is she wearing red and then red gloves?
Because she was going on an Alabama ticket.
Yeah, that's true.
So she had to wear something that was a little bit red. But look how cute she is. That was her first and only Iron Bowl, I believe, that she went to.
Wow. Okay.
So cute.
Yeah, tell us a little bit
I
about
didn't
this.
do this. I didn't
Yeah,
send that.
how do you think I got it?
This is not what I sent. There we go. There's Thanksgiving. God, look at all that yummy food. Oh my God.
Oh,
The turkey. You got corn. You got corn casserole. You've got stuffing. You got gravy.
Deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs. Green bean casserole. Of course, rolls. What else do we have? Oh, hash brown casserole.
Oh,
Yes.
so good.
Mashed potatoes. A lot of food. There's only 4 of us, but boy, we definitely cleared out those sides.
You're damn right we did. There's Maddie and Courtney.
There's Thanksgiving kids. Look how cute we are.
Oh, we love Matt.
Look at her.
and Miss
Look
Courtney.
at her.
Isn't
Aw.
she nice? A lot of people say
cute.
y'all look a lot alike.
We do look a lot alike.
Do you think so?
Yes. I think so.
Okay.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I think you do.
Okay.
And there's Madison and her
Aw.
boyfriend Andrew
Yes.
with Tom in the background.
Yeah. He's in the background.
Tom.
watching.
So Tom is not the most technologically savvy guy in the
True.
world. And so when we had the 4-box up for this, he was like, "This is amazing, man. Please leave it
I
on
didn't
like
know
this.
that. I didn't know that.
You'll never have a slow minute when you do
Yes.
this."
Yes.
Let's see what else. Tim says all the good stuff. He's changed his avatar, by
Thanksgiving.
the way. But
Yes,
that's fine.
man.
You can do that.
You know, I love Thanksgiving. I just love making food for Thanksgiving. It's fun for me. I love having a bunch of sides and trying different stuff. This year, I had a deviled eggs. Jay hates deviled eggs. Maddie and I love deviled eggs, so we made those. And then the folks that came over that evening, all of them were gone after that. Everybody in the South, people like deviled eggs. You're just weird. You won't try it.
Let's see what else. We got a lot going on. Ravin says he's on the casserole patrol.
Yes.
I also like that.
Yes.
Blake saw some stuffing.
Love
And he also smoked a turkey.
Yum.
which we're pretty fired up about.
Yes.
SR71 says spitting image
Yeah, we do look
of
alike.
Courtney and Maddie. Stu Pup is in the house.
Hey.
I bet you Stu Pup would super chat us if we could, because he super chats every single
He's
show.
so nice.
But we don't do super chats on this show.
Yeah.
We just love having Stu Pup here hanging out with us, and we love him. He's a badass. And also his wife's a badass. I don't want to say her name on the show because we just only know Stu Pup. But I love keeping up with them on the Facebooks. Him and his awesome wife, whose first name starts with an R, which is a very cool name, by the way. SR71 says, turn in your southern car, JG, because I don't like deviled eggs. I was just talking to you about uncultured, unwashed people that like deviled eggs.
I love deviled eggs. And that is something I did not know until I moved down here, because they were always everywhere. And I'm like, I'm going to freaking try it. And then I make them now with the Wickles pickles and the Wickles pickles juice.
That's a step forward.
Oh, those are little spicy numbers.
Runner24 says deviled eggs are wonderful appetizers. I think
Yes.
he was talking about this a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
And he made me feel bad about it, but he's probably right. Tim says almost matching flannel and sweater combo.
Oh, that is true. I did not notice that.
They do have that.
Yes, look at them cuties. They're so cute.
Chipper says I'm going to try to produce some deviled eggs for the upcoming Xmas
There you go.
feasts.
I like it.
Wow. And Stu Pup says I'm saving so much money with Jay not draining basketball.
True.
That's funny. Stu Pup, love you, bro.
True.
Appreciate you always
That's
being
funny.
super, super supportive.
Yes.
There. Let's see what our next picture is. This might be our last one. Oh,
That's Thanksgiving crew that evening.
There's another bad
Yes.
picture. I'm sure Becky's going to be happy about that.
Listen, everybody I said everybody ease in, and so that's what we did. That was the night out. Okay, so that's later on. So I'd cooked a ham. So you see the ham over there. And we had chocolate chip pie. And, of course, you have to have queso.
Oh,
and
of
queso
course.
that night.
Gotta have queso.
And everybody, but you were the winner with the queso. Jay made
We
homemade
did go.
queso.
It kind of went head to head on queso,
Yeah,
right?
I did the traditional rotel plus sausage, and then Jay made a amazing queso from scratch. It was really, really good.
Yeah.
So.
Ravin says that looks like Denton's mom.
Yeah,
Denton's mom is pictured.
correct.
And then Tim says a lovely family, Jay. The whole family.
Exactly.
Well, family isn't always blood, right?
No, we don't have a lot of family, so, like none. And so we have chosen family now.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
All right, it might be that time, Courtney.
Might be that time for
Before we
what?
go to the cornier, is it going to be that time?
About that time, Jay.
All right, let me go ahead and start the song. I got to find it. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit out of...
hang on a second.
I'm a little bit out of
turn it
practice here. Here we go. Oh, I got to hit that mute.
Treats, horseshoes, and faded jeans. In Courtney's corner, we were kings. The bourbon flows and the laughter's loud. We and by so proud.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Christmas songs.
Well, I wish we had a Courtney's Cornier song that was for Christmas. That would be the best.
Oh, that's true.
All right, best Christmas songs, Courtney. And she gave me lots of really long song titles that don't fit.
All of them are long. Jingle Bell's the only thing that's short.
I think of my 5, only one of them had to be abbreviated, but that's fine, whatever.
Why does it matter?
It doesn't.
Okay. So
Please.
stop bitching.
I would like for you to share this with me. And sing a
Okay.
few bars.
Oh, with this voice? I mean, I normally can't not sing well, but even worse right now.
I think your voice sounds sexy as fuck, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Right now? Mm-hmm. That's funny. Maybe that's why I got some enrollments from the phone
Oh,
calls
I thought you were
today.
talking about that midnight situation the other night. That's what you were talking about. All right.
I'll be home for Christmas. I like that because when we always used to travel for Christmas, and I always thought that was fun because I'm like, I'll be home for Christmas. I did have to go home to Kentucky for Christmas a lot of times. And sometimes Jay was with me and sometimes not, but mostly he was.
Hey, Kirk said something earlier, didn't he?
He said it was the worst Iron Bowl and Maddie got to see it.
Oh, Kirk says
2012.
Maddie got to witness the worst Iron Bowl ever.
Yes. I don't know what year that was. It was 12, wasn't it?
Well, Auburn doesn't play great in Tuscaloosa anyway,
Yeah.
generally.
Yeah.
I think that was the year that they lost 55-44. And all the Bammers were talking shit. And I go, you just gave up 500 fucking yards to this team?
Mm-hmm.
And you're cheering? Anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, it's okay.
I forgot that Kirk had said something.
The most wonderful time of the year. Like, it can be the most wonderful time of year. It can also be kind of shitty for some folks. But
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Okay, yeah, I know that one.
I like Little Drummer Boy because that
Yeah.
reminds me.
Rumpa-pum-pum.
That reminds me of church. We always used to play that in church. And Oh Little Town of Bethlehem.
I can't sing that song if you gave me $100.
Oh little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee.
Nope, I feel like
Okay.
you made it up.
I didn't make that up.
I think you made it up.
How about Hark the Herald Angels Sing? You know
I
that?
couldn't sing that song on $100 bill.
These are all from, I guess these are all from my childhood because the last three are very much church songs that we would sing during the
Well, that explains
during
it.
Advent.
My family was not a church-going group,
No.
so we didn't spend any time in church. So if it was sang in church, I didn't hear it.
Okay.
The end.
Okay. So what do you have? Please don't tell me you have Jingle Bells over there.
Jingle Bells? Are
I
you
hope
shitting
not.
me? No, I got a bunch of pop songs because I don't really care about this old shit.
Ah,
Reggae Christmas, which a lot of people don't know. It's a Bryan Adams song.
I don't know that song.
And they used to play it on MTV a lot, 83, 84. And if you don't know it, just look it up on YouTube. It's a fucking great song.
Okay.
Christmas in Hollis by Run DMC.
Okay.
That's a fucking classic. A lot of people know it from Die Hard. But Christmas in Hollis. Mom's cooking chicken and collard greens. Rice and stuff and macaroni and cheese. And Santa puts gifts on the Christmas trees. Last Christmas by Wham. Love it. Great song. I don't know what else to tell you. Do They Know It's Christmas by Band
good one.
Aid. I was just over the moon
I
with
never
that
liked
song
that song.
in 84. And I still love it. And Mele
Mele
Kalikimaka is a wise way
to
say Merry Christmas to you.
That's 100% from Christmas Vacation. You wouldn't know that otherwise.
I wouldn't know that otherwise, probably,
Yeah.
but that is a great song. And Arona 24 correctly notes that Die Hard is a classic Christmas movie. It is. It's based on a Christmas party, and it has Christmas in Hollis in it. So it's kind of bassy, you know what I mean? Do They Know It's Christmas? Is what Ravin says. Yes, that was a big
I
deal.
did not like that
Courtney,
song.
she's younger than me, so she doesn't know.
No, shut up. I didn't like that song. The reason I didn't like that song is I always thought, I was like, so what? Just because they're poor and hungry, they don't know it's Christmas? Like,
It's Christmas time.
like
We let in light and
I
we
thought it
banish
was-
shame.
I didn't like that.
And in that world of plenty, you can spread a smile of joy. Put your arms around the world. Christmas time.
So
Anyway.
yeah, it's interesting that we have very different views of these.
Yeah, for sure. Christmas in Hollis. Well, Reggae Christmas really is my favorite. Yeah, I listen to it all the time this time of year. And there's only one place I can find it is on YouTube. But it's Bryan Adams, and he's banging out. And so the video, I don't know if you guys are my age or not, but if you're old and watched MTV like I did back in the old days, when it was actually VJs and music videos and shit, it's all like taped at the VJ studios. And so you get to see like Martha and Alan Hunter and JJ, rest in peace, and Mark Goodman, and Pee Wee Herman's in it. Oh, it's
Oh, this is a little funky.
I told you, man. Like, if you're not ready for it, it's a little funky.
It is a little funky.
I'm not saying this bottle is. I'm saying 114 is.
Yeah, it is a little funky.
Runner 24 correctly notes that anything from Nat King Cole's Christmas songs is good, and it is. I mean, I had a hard time leaving him off too. And SR71 says, "Mary, did you know always brings a tear to my eye? It
Yeah.
really does." Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
that is a good one.
Runner 24 says.
That's a good one.
I mean, I don't know. I think I heard it too many times or something.
So you know those Build-A-Bear shops?
I'm familiar.
Okay. So you can have the little animals sent to you, and I get them sent to us at the center.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And they send the stuffing separate, and anyway, and a little star you can kiss to put inside. Anyway, we did a reindeer workshop today, and so we had to stuff 30 of those damn reindeer. So we had to like pre-stuff it because the kids don't know how to like put it in their head and their legs and all that. Anyway, we put that in there, and one of the kids goes, "It's Rita Ferrigno's reindeer." It was so freaking cute. 3 years old, sang the whole damn song. I said, "Where'd you learn that?" She said, "Miss Regini, her teacher, at my center." It's freaking precious. Sorry. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is cute.
It's funny when you say that because like the things that you think are precious and the things that I think are precious professionally are a little different. Cause
What's precious in your profession,
When I
Jay?
see Justin give Caleb a compliment, it really means a lot to me. When Justin Hokinson says, "Hey Caleb, good job, man," I go, "Attaboy, Justin."
Good job.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good
Justin,
job.
he had to work so much solo when he was, before we merged. Now he's part of a team, and it's a little different for him, but he's doing a great job.
That's great.
He's a great teammate. People don't
good.
believe me when I say that, but it's true.
Well, that's good.
And also, this is a great time for me to point out that at the end of the day, I write about fucking sports. I'm accomplishing nothing with my life. You
not
have been a center director for probably 1,500 kids at this point.
More than that.
You have changed so many lives in a positive way.
Maybe or maybe not.
And I'm running around sports. It's just...
I did have one of those moments the other day when I've had a parent who, when she joined us, she was 20 years old, and she had a 2-year-old, and we went back and forth a lot. Like, she was the one that told me that I needed to call her to wake her up to come pick up our kid. She's also the one that told me in the parking lot that I needed to shut my mouth. And I told her if she wanted me to shut my mouth, then she can find another place to bring her daughter on Monday. Anyway, we have worked through those things.
We've worked through it, okay.
And it's a year later, and she came in my office this week, and she said, "Miss Courtney, I want to thank you because you helped me grow up." And I said, "I am so proud of you because you are a great mom." It was like really nice and warm, and
All right.
I thought I wanted to hurt her prior to
You're
this.
twisting the dagger into my back because you're
Why?
talking about how you're making substantive changes to people's lives.
Okay,
I'm a
Jay, but
fucking
here's the
sports
deal.
fan.
During 2020, I was sitting on my ass here at the house, and you were doing live streams, and people genuinely needed that at that time. So, how about that?
No, I don't buy it.
And there are a lot of people that enjoy your rub downs.
Chipper says, you enjoy my rub down. JG is feeding my brain useless info for nearly 20 years now. Thanks, man. Chipper has been with me a long time. He was on the Habotin
Yes.
many years ago and hardcore Habotiner, as I
Yes.
was. Good group of folks there. Appreciate you, Chipper.
Yes.
Me and him are about the same age, although he's a little younger than me. And we like very similar music. Mm-hmm. And we have his oldest kid's about our kid's age.
Sure, yeah.
And he's been married about as long as we have. And his wife's cool as shit. I
A lot
like
of
Carrie.
similarities.
She's cool. Oops, I just said her name. My bad. Her name, it could have been we'll spell it for everybody. It's Carry. Carrie. His wife. Tim says, Jay's beat writing tree has got to be huge. Got to give yourself credit, bro. We appreciate you
There
and
you
all
go.
you do.
That's true. Like if anybody wants to start in journalism and sports journalism at Auburn, they need to come to Jay because Jay helps mold them and then he sends them out of the nest. He throws them out of the nest into the wild.
I say everybody at Auburn has either worked with me or for me at some point,
Pretty
with
much.
rare exceptions. Philip.
That doesn't
and
count.
Philip-
Philip's like the ancient old tree.
I know, but he's never been my teammate. Jason's never been my teammate, and Ferg has never been my teammate.
Maybe that needs to be the end game, is you and Jason are teammates.
I don't see how it's going to happen unless
You
Shannon
never
buys
know.
24/7.
You never know.
But Jason Caldwell's a fucking badass. I love
Yes.
that guy. I like everybody, man. I like everybody on the beat, with the exception of a couple guys that you don't even know. Let's see. Stu says, Jay, the COVID drains kept me sane, my dog. Courtney keeps saying that.
That's true.
And Ravin says, Jay, you have helped a lot of people. Don't discount yourself. Thank you for that, bro.
I know.
I don't really feel like I'm helping people. Don says I've changed his life, but I don't believe him. You know how Don is, man. And also, Runner24 did say that he had no idea the Pumpkins had a Christmas song. I feel like I'm a fan of the Pumpkins, and I didn't know that. So this is new to me. Ravin also said the Twisted Sister Christmas album is a must listen every season.
Interesting.
Did not know that was going to happen. D. Snyder, I did not know sang a Christmas song. That's true. Stu said, I'll be home for Christmas. Came on a pilot in Memphis at a bad spot in my life many years ago. I can remember exactly where I was in that moment and how much better things are now. Look at that.
See, there you go.
He met his wife, whose last name starts with an R, and she probably helped him a lot, is my guess. I don't know that.
I appreciate that.
User, who's using the anonymous, but it's all good, says, Kaylin DeBoer fave Christmas song is Have a Merry Michigan Christmas.
Exactly. I like it.
I was talking about that with you
I
at
like
lunch.
it. Yes, you were.
I said, it'd be pretty sweet if he left for Michigan,
I was like,
wouldn't
so
it?
you're going, really? Is that something that you'd want to do?
I'm just ready to write that column about how Alabama's become a stepping stone job. That's all I want to write, man. That would be my Christmas gift to myself. It's hard times, but let's have some respect for our Alabama friends. Their job has become a stepping stone job.
Oh, shit.
Because Auburn has never had a coach leave Auburn for something better. You could argue that nowhere's better than Auburn.
Just get fired. Because they suck.
I don't know about if they suck. I don't know that Gus sucks, but he's not good enough.
Well, when you take a step down, Jay.
Let's see. Chipper says Carrie, spelled K-E. I wasn't going to spell her name for you. Keyaarri will be forced to be at the next event. I hope so. She's missed 2 in a row. She's had valid excuses to dip on the last 2. I thought the first one was completely valid, i.e. Orange Beach last year. The one in the fall I was not as sold on. That is not what Chip says. That's what I said. So I really hope that Mrs. Chip is going to be able to make the Orange Beach event next spring. Assuming there's going to be one. I'm not trying to assume anything for Chipper.
But there is.
Well, there's a lot of work that goes into it, I hear somebody snoring over there.
Oh, my gosh.
He's bad. Blake says, as a Falcons fan, it is so awesome to watch Bijan, who is there. What position does Bijan Robinson play?
I have no idea.
Tailback. It's so fun to watch him play, yet frustrating because he's being wasted on this shit team. That's how we feel about Max.
That's how we feel about...
Don't say it. Don't you fucking say it.
What?
Not the kicker.
No.
Good.
You know who I'm talking about? A little nugget that's his thighs the size of this room.
You talking about Kyler Murray?
No.
You're talking about Ashton Jeanty.
Ashton Jeanty, yes. He is just completely fucked over by a line that does nothing for him. They do not create a single hole for that poor boy.
Guys, is it sexy or not? Oh my god. I'm so glad my wife can talk like that.
Like, I mean, the poor guy, like, he's run for 0.3 yards this year.
Be still my beating heart.
Just like, the poor guy, he's like a fucking little beast and he can't go anywhere because they all fall down on him.
Vince says, what if Kiffin goes to Bama and not coach a game at LSU? That would be fun. Cassidy B says, what happens when DeBoer leaves for Michigan and Mama calls Pete Golding home to T-Town? Prayers up for the Grove and prayers up for Tuscaloosa on that one. That would be tough. Tim says, my wife likes listening to The Drains. Is that true? There's a woman that listens to my show? If I tune into anyone else while we watch games, she complains, so that's something.
Oh, that's nice.
I feel like I'm very domesticated having grown up with you.
Well, I do love when you get like, I think everybody enjoys when you're passionate during the game. Yeah.
So the cat realizes the dog's asleep, and so the cat is like kind of plotting what he's going to do to fuck with the dog now.
Herschel.
God, I wish I could. Don't be a dick, Herschel.
Quit fucking with the dog. It's not nice.
I wish I had. We need to get the remote camera in here so we can show this stuff.
It's not nice. I don't like it. It's a naughty pussy.
Why don't you slap it if it's a naughty pussy, Courtney?
Naughty pussy. What are you doing?
Tim says 0.3 rushing yards is better than Bama's -3, which is what they had in the Georgia game the other day.
Ouch.
Chipper says 425-26 or 5-2. Well, 5-2 is probably going to be Derby Day, right? The first Saturday in May is always the Derby.
Oh, yeah, it can't be Derby Day.
But we need to...
We have to negotiate.
But we didn't do a Derby party this year,
No,
so
because
why do
we cannot do 5-2 because the following week is when we're probably doing the other trip to Kentucky.
Oh.
So it cannot be 5-2.
Isn't it a bourbon blend thing?
Yes, but we cannot do it back to back.
What I'm saying is, like, yeah, so if we're going to do the bourbon blend trip to Kentucky, it's going to be on the
9th.
The 9th?
That 9th, yes.
The 9th
That's the
and
plan
10th
right
or
now.
something like that?
Yeah, that's the plan right now.
Oh, Runner24 says we entered the blend after dark. Is it time to turn the lights down low?
No, come here. Kitty.
It's the white one.
You being naughty?
Turn
Naughty.
the lights down low. Oh, is it working?
No, is that the wrong one? Here, use this one.
Yeah, well, some of the batteries don't work.
Well,
the way
the
they
dog
should.
also brought that remote downstairs.
Did he
You
really?
saw that. Yes.
God, he's
He
such
brought
a
it
douche,
downstairs.
man. I hate him.
The dog, he is mischievous, I guess is a nice way to put it.
Oh.
Oh,
that too much?
Oh,
Hold on,
that's too much.
I'm working on it.
Oh, you're showing every wrinkle. So.
That's as low as it'll go, Miss Courtney.
All right, come sit back down.
I'm coming. I'm still on the air here. I mean, I still got a mic and everything. It's time for the blend after dark. Let's see. Ravin says I work. How the fuck does he even know that?
What?
I work on April 25th. That's like 5 months from now. How would he know that? Cool, man. All right. I don't even know like what I'm working next week. I'm serious. I'm not. Let's see. Ravin says, I bet there is a strong group. And he continues to say, where'd it go? Of wives that follow the blend/drain.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any evidence to suggest that. But.
No, I mean, I would say there is. Well, they're subjected to it, so.
Well, Ravin's wife probably doesn't watch this show.
I enjoy when I see that people say that they are watching the game and they have it on mute, which you should have just muted what came out your butt. But they have it on mute and they listen to you. I enjoy
Cassidy
that.
B says, Blend After Dark is typically my cue. Good night, y'all. Eastern time is no bueno. Cassidy P, appreciate you, bro. And hopefully we will see you in person sometime because we still owe you a bottle.
Yes, we still have that bottle that we owe. So it was good stuff. Okay, anyway.
I don't understand what I don't know. Oh.
Anyway.
I forgot that Peyton Thorne's dad passed away.
Oh. That's sad.
Yeah, Peyton Thorne's dad. He had gotten sick and he passed away.
That's sad. He's too young to have lost
first
his
of all,
dad.
Peyton Thorne. Everybody like in the Auburn world doesn't like Peyton Thorne
It
because
doesn't matter. It's
underperformed.
different when something like that happens.
Peyton's dad is a good dude. Like, guarantee it, man.
Man, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, does kind of suck.
He's too young to lose his dad. Anyway.
Let's see. Ravin said my wife definitely watches the shows.
Aw.
Well, I mean, I know
She's
her.
a baller.
Yes, she is.
Yes.
I would hope she would watch a few of them just because
That's
she
a
knows
good question. We need to find out if Golish drinks bourbon.
Oh.
Maybe if he's a drinker at all, or if he drinks bourbon.
How in the world have I not already asked him this?
You need to ask him.
It's still pretty early. By the way, he's not tall. I am 5'9"3/4", and he's definitely shorter than me. So let's just go ahead and call him 5'8". He's 5'8".
Hey,
You don't got to be tall.
who cares? As long as he can fucking get some players to do their damn job.
Let's see. Tim says that's exactly what we do in this household. We mute the game and listen to Jay.
I think people this season really enjoyed you and your theatrics.
I got a little more theatrical this year.
Yes.
Don says I do simul-drain during the games. Appreciate you, bro. And Tim says, damn, prayers for Peyton and his family. Hate to hear someone lost to cancer. Yeah. Absolutely sucks, man. Of course, making the jokes about
being Russian.
Dr. Golish being from Russia.
Dr. Golish.
I bet he likes vodka, or as they call it in Russia, vodka.
Woodga.
Vodka. Ravin says, I bet he drinks vodka straight out of a potato.
Yes.
And Anonymous says, if yes, he should co-host the blend sometime.
I don't necessarily see that happening.
I think he's busy on Saturdays, isn't he? Golish is the first Bourbon Blend guest.
Interesting.
I would be interested in seeing who we could get on this show. Because I don't want to say any names just because I don't feel comfortable doing that. But there are two people on the basketball staff that I know watch the Bourbon Blend. Because they'll say something to me at practice about, I saw you guys were drinking blank, 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 whatever we were drinking. And I was like, hey, man.
We need a call-in.
Huh?
We need a call-in. We got to figure out how to do a call-in.
Oh, man, I can do it.
I know.
What do we
Because you
do?
kind of knew that.
But what am I... People in here want to hear an assistant coach.
What are you sipping on tonight?
He's
What's
gonna
your
be
favorite?
Like,
What's your favorite bourbon? What do you like about
he's
bourbon?
going to be like, I'm fucking doing video because...
I'm not saying you call him right now. I'm saying
I know, I'm
obviously
just saying,
planned.
I don't know.
You never know. We need to call a Gus Bus and get him.
Nah, I don't drink a lot of bourbon. We gave Gus a half gallon of Willet,
Yes, we did.
and he goes, I'll just give that to Christy. I don't know nothing about that. Come on, man. Just take it and be happy. Let's see. Don says, first time I heard Beth Mowins was the last time the TV provided audio for an Auburn game. If you... Courtney doesn't like it when I say these jokes. Redmont vodka, 7 times distilled. Let's say Redmont vodka only now. I like that. Runner 24 says, just hand squeezed vodka from the potato. You don't think he's a Stoli kind of guy? Here we go with the Russian jokes again. Get BP now. He ain't doing shit. I did actually just talk to BP. I think it was last week. He was asking me about Golish because he was like, I really like this. I like this guy. And I was like, yeah, I do too. And I said, I think they really needed a tough guy. And he's like, yeah, I think he's going to be tough. And I was like, yeah, I think he is too. Anyway, I love BP. He's just kind of hanging out now, though. And he does not fuck with practice. He is not at practice. He is not
I'm glad that that's
practice.
the case.
Don says he's hard for Golish.
Oh, wow.
He's got at least a halfie. Blake says, Don Proper Dick, and it's hard around these parts. Capital AU. I like that.
Yes.
Much respect. And Ravin says, so there's a non-zero percentage of those 16,000 that are associated with Auburn men's basketball. I don't know that he watches it live, or they actually it's 2 of them that they watch it live. I think maybe they watch it on the replay, but yeah, they're familiar with it.
Interesting.
They ask me questions about it. They're just like, so do you make money on that show? I go, no.
We're not here to make money.
I don't have monetization on, and I just do it because Courtney wanted to do a show, and
it's fun.
And he's like, oh, that's really cool that you and your wife do that. I was like, we've been together 75 years and that kind of a thing. All right. I would say there's a non-0% chance, though. Yeah, that's true, actually. There's one guy in particular that probably might be watching it live. And if you're out there, bro, I love you. Chipper says, I watched BP share a stage with Brian Harsin in person. Wow, that's... I know there's pictures out there, but... That's an experience you probably won't get to live again, right?
And probably you don't want to live again.
No. All right, we're getting to be. It's getting to be that time, Courtney.
About that time, Jay.
Yeah, it's getting to be about that time. It's been a fun night.
It has been a fun night.
Bunker. I'm sorry. Bourbon Blend After Dark.
Yes.
It's always a good time. Is this about the time I get to ask you some personal questions?
Oh Jesus. Like what?
Nah, I'm not. I'll just ask you off the air.
I'm not sure I need to know what those are going to be.
I always ask you weird questions, just like randomly during our regular life.
Yes.
But you look great tonight. I don't know if it's
Thank you.
light. It's just perfect on you.
Yeah, when it's darker.
In France, we would call it your visage.
When it's darker, I look better. That's what you're saying.
Wait, what?
When the lights are turned down real low, you look better. Boy, you look really hot when I can't see you.
Let's get these lights off. I'm just kidding. So we'll wrap it up there. Are we good for next weekend that you know of?
What's next week? It is.
If I would have said that 2 weeks ago, I would have thought we were Gucci.
So 2 weeks from today is Christmas.
Christmas on a Thursday? Mm-hmm. All right, so we'll do the show next week, and that might be the last one until 2026?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, man.
Because you've got on Thursday, the 25th is Christmas, and then you have New Year's Day on Thursday.
Is that true?
Yeah. Well, we might do a New Year's show.
We can do a New Year's Day show.
Yeah.
Because we usually do New Year's Eve with Cousin Becky and get all fucked up. And
everybody likes to get fucked up on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that's pretty common, right?
Yeah.
Chipper says he got a picture of me and my dad with BP and Brian Harsin.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. That's an interesting one there. And Runner 24 says 3 out of 4. Because 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Wait, we don't like Harsin, right?
I like him from the minute he stepped his foot on that.
Yeah, you had it.
Jordan Hare.
I had good news, though. I did see Golish walk out onto the field. I don't know if I've seen the picture yet, but I saw his family going out on the field for that picture, the same one that you really had a problem with when the Harsons did it. And they look normal. Like, Golish dresses normal. His wife dresses normal.
Oh, they also have young kids.
Well, they're not that young.
Harsin had strippers as daughters, so.
We don't know that.
I
don't know that she was at Extra Fancy, XX Extra Fancy in Coeur d'Alene. I don't know that.
All I know is that they were showing too much.
Too much what?
Too much vag.
Guys, is there such a thing as showing too much vag?
Yes.
Because when I saw Britney Spears'
Here's the thing.
Hamacy. I wasn't bothered by
here's
it.
the thing. You didn't show the Hamacy, Jay.
She didn't. I didn't show her shit.
You
She
haven't
showed
shown
me
it
hers.
tonight.
Oh shit! You want to?
Yes.
Well, I don't want to look at Hamacy. Wait, are you saying it's just like a?
No, so last week I did have my
It's a tradition?
my Christmas party with my staff.
I almost pulled a picture.
I did get lit, but I did not fall into the Christmas tree. But we did have Olive Garden. But I did not throw breadsticks, and I did not slurp my chicken scampi. Oh, look, I'm so proud.
There's the Maddie,
Should get
and then the Capitan. I'm partied out.
partied out.
By the way, I wonder when is Colleen coming? Colleen and Joshua, are they going to be here on Thursday? I would love to have Colleen.
I think they're coming Friday.
Two of the people that we met down in Mexico, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, they're going to be staying at our house for a night as they pass through. Colleen and Joshua, and I would love to get them on the show, but I don't.
That would be fun.
Colleen used to come on the show every now and then, but I don't think she
Yeah.
loves us like she used to. But she's going to
Oh
come
my
by.
God, stop.
There she is, and there
Yes.
she is, and also this one.
I love the Monet.
That shit never gets old. Just because that's from one of her holiday parties.
Oh, Raven says it doesn't sound like it was a party. Jay came home at
wait, hold on.
11:30.
I think I had a picture on here.
Jay came home at 11:30, and he could not.
I was hoping to karaoke a little
He
bit.
couldn't karaoke because there were so many people still here. We started with 19
Can we show
people.
that?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. So we had to play stupid games, right?
Yeah, let me show this picture real quick, okay?
We had to play stupid games, and this is one of the stupid games we played. You were a reindeer. You had to have, they were hooves. Those were hooves on your hands, or the red solo cups.
Hooves.
And you had to pick up the marshmallows and put them on your plate. It was really fucking ridiculous, and it was especially ridiculous after drinking, right?
Hooves.
You had to pick up all those giant marshmallows and put them on their plate. That was pretty funny, though.
This looks pretty fun.
It was fun, but the sticky marshmallow shit picking it up the next day was not fun.
I'd like to see Miss Audrey
Yes.
get that done right there.
Yes, it was fun. That was a good time.
All right.
Anyway,
Yeah, we got to get back over here. Let's see. Blake says, we love you guys. It was great to join the blend as always, ending the night with my favorite picks. LOL. Appreciate that, bro. Blake's a badass. All right, so what we'll do is we'll bring it back next week, and then we'll talk about what we'll do after that, okay?
that sounds like a
That
plan.
sounds good. And what are we going to drink next week? Do you have any ideas? Do you want to hit that
something.
Old Fitz right there?
Oh yeah, let's have this guy. It's the holidays. Let's break into the pretty guy.
Well, they can't see it, but they still can't see it. But I'm gonna.
Okay, put it on your side.
Why
There.
don't you put it on your side? We'll drink that
There.
old. We'll drink that Old Fitz next week,
Yes, and
and we'll see what we think about it.
I'm interested. First of all, I had to get that one because the decanter is gorgeous.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Yes,
You can
I love
actually
it.
buy this without that beautiful decanter.
Yes, but that is like the essence of like the 50s right there. Like, it's beautiful, and I want to break into it because it has the beautiful tax seal on it as well.
No doubt. All right, are we ready to go?
All right.
See you guys in a week. Until then, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. See y'all.
Cheers.